You are trying to sponsor a loved one, but your income is not enough. Does that mean your case is over? Not at all. That's where a joint sponsor can save the day. Let me explain how. Guys, a joint sponsor is someone who steps in to help meet the financial requirements of the affidavit of support, okay? They file their own Form I-864 and legally promise to support the immigrant just like the main sponsor would. This is not a backup, okay? It's a full legal commitment. The joint sponsor becomes equally responsible. Keep in mind, you will need a joint sponsor if your income does not meet the 125% minimum of the poverty guidelines, okay? Or you don't have enough qualifying assets, or you don't have a recent tax history. In this case, bringing a joint sponsor, it's the only way to move forward. To qualify a joint sponsor, a person must be a U.S. citizen or green card holder, be at least 18 years old, okay, live here in the United States, and meet the income requirement on their own, based on their household size. They don't need to be related to the immigrant or the petitioner, for example. They can be a friend, co-worker, or even your neighborhood. By signing the I-864, the joint sponsor agrees to support the immigrant until they become a U.S. citizen, work 40 quarters, almost 10 years, leave the U.S. permanently, or pass away. They may be held financially responsible if the immigrant receives certain public benefits. It's a real legal obligation and not something to take lightly. So, the main question here is, can two people be joint sponsor? Yes, but each one must sponsor separately and meet the full requirement on their own. Another question is, can my spouse help me qualify? Yes. With Form I-864A, they can combine income if you are in the same household. If you don't qualify a sponsor alone, a joint sponsor can keep your case alive. Just make sure they understand correctly the commitment they are making. I see you in our next video.